high school. So we are going to make a little warm-up, and then we are going to sing to you 2 songs. Sale el sol, ya sale el sol, 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 ya salió el sol. Llegaron las blancas, la palma, guerra de unión solitaria. Llegaron las blancas, la palma, guerra de unión solitaria. Fiesta de la quebrada, una guaqueña para bailar. Oh, the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I came for a month, on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'd be safe from home, safe and low, if I was in LA, if I was in LA. California, California, dreaming on such a winter's day.
Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like.
Today, nowadays, this is very important. I mean, because worldwide, there's, everything is under question. No? Democracy, equity, fairness, these are things that we should not take for granted, and we should fight, we should work, we should put our effort in defending these values. Lola and I were in Sarajevo thanks to this project, and we experienced there the beginning of the First War. After the First World War, we had the Second World War, and as a result of the Second World War, we discovered that we needed in Europe to find a way of not fighting each other. And very important, in the Schuman Declaration, they mentioned that Schuman mentioned that we not it was something like the citation is we should not make it difficult to fight. We should make it impossible to fight among each other. And to make it impossible to fight implies that every citizen should have their respect for their life, for their work. They should have means to have their own family. And how can we manage this? We can manage this through professional qualification. So vocational training provides everybody, every citizen, the possibility to have an own free life. And that is why we are here. And that is what Erasmus is about. Erasmus is also an option to share experiences and technology and learn and improve our quality. But Erasmus is mainly a mean to come together and avoid war and defend democracy. So this is my statement. Now I would start with Maria from the just a short, a brief presentation, and each of the partners, please. It would be great to transmit what has this project meant for your institutions. Thank you very much.
Que en vocabulario no burocrático sería un pequeño departamento dentro de la subdirección cuyo objetivo es apoyar la internacionalización de la formación profesional en la Comunidad de Madrid. Creo que la internacionalización es una oportunidad increíble para los alumnos de FP. Cuando nació el programa Erasmus estaba pensado, a todos os sonará, estaba pensado para estudiantes de universidad, y durante muchos años solamente han podido hacer intercambios y estancias en el extranjero estudiantes de universidad. Y desde hace unos años el programa Erasmus se convirtió en Erasmus Plus, permitiendo también a otros estudiantes como vosotros, los estudiantes de formación profesional, pero también de primaria, de secundaria, vivir una experiencia internacional que claramente es beneficiosa para vuestros currículums, es decir, que para vuestra empleabilidad del futuro, pero también, no sé si algunos habéis ido ya de Erasmus, también es una experiencia a nivel personal increíble. Cada vez que nos cuentan de un centro los proyectos hay historias y anécdotas sobre amistades que se forjan en otros países, y vienen luego los alumnos de los centros a los que han visitado a España y viceversa. Yo fui estudiante Erasmus, tengo amigos por toda Europa y los mantengo a día de hoy, y la verdad es que a nivel personal es bueno, enriquecedor, muy enriquecedor, pero también laboralmente. Y estos son movilidades, lo que estoy hablando, los intercambios, pero como ha dicho Carlos, el programa Erasmus Plus hoy en día es mucho más y permite asociaciones como esta, que también son interesantísimas para vosotros, para los centros. Vosotros además tenéis estáis en este centro con un director muy activo en los programas internacionales, a la vista está, y muy activo en Erasmus, y con un equipo también, una coordinación Erasmus excelente, así que bueno, aprovechar esa oportunidad. Y nada, quiero dar las gracias por invitarme y por tener ahora yo también la oportunidad de escuchar de qué va este proyecto y qué es lo que se ha hecho desde vuestro centro. Muchas gracias.
A todos, yo soy Giulia y represento UNICEF, que es el socio italiano. Somos los coordinadores de ese proyecto Capacity Building. Solo para decir de forma rápida quién somos, UNICEF es una cooperativa social en que nuestra misión es soportar la internalización de la educación. Entonces colaboramos con centros PPE, pero también otras tipologías de escuelas por toda Europa y también fuera de Europa. Y nosotros, este proyecto es también importante acordar un poco un proyecto anterior que fue Intervet. Ese proyecto fue un proyecto pilota porque por la primera vez los países de Balcanes, los estudiantes pudieron irse fuera a hacer prácticas en diferentes países de Europa. Y fue un proyecto muy importante, y también los socios los pueden confirmar más tarde. Y al final de este proyecto hemos entendido que teníamos que seguir trabajando juntos, y por eso hemos desarrollado y escrito este nuevo Capacity Building, este nuevo proyecto. Y entonces durante los últimos 3 años UNICEF ha estado coordinando las diferentes actividades, planeando las reuniones, también monitorando un poco las actividades y todo eso. Y para mí, personalmente, este proyecto ha sido una forma, he aprendido mucho desde el punto de vista profesional, por supuesto, sino también por la parte cultural, trabajando con todos los socios, y he aprendido mucho, y también ver la parte final cuando hemos hecho las movilidades blended que comentaba antes Carlos, que aquí tenéis el vídeo un poco final, ver cómo los profesores que han participado, los estudiantes, estaban tan contentos de estar todos juntos, de conocerse y acabar los proyectos que habían empezado en forma online, en línea. Ha sido muy enriquecedora, y Y luego solo quería añadir que yo también he sido participante Erasmus cuando iba al instituto, además aquí en España, y para mí ha sido una experiencia que me cambió la vida. Entonces, si tenéis esta oportunidad, hay que aprovecharla. En plan, ¿no? Y luego igual al principio vais a echar de menos un poco vuestra casa, vuestros amigos, pero luego vais a descubrir que vais a ser otra persona. Entonces, yo os invito a participar cuando salga la convocatoria o cuando tenéis la oportunidad también en el futuro. Hay diferentes tipologías de Erasmus, así que hay que disfrutar de esa oportunidad.
Hello everyone, my name is Ana Filipovic and I come from the Chamber of Economy of Montenegro. We are the only chamber in this consortium of for this project. We are the only association in Montenegro, and we are representing the interest of the private sector. So this is why this project is very important for us. We are having a lot of activities and projects regarding internationalization, because it's very important not just for us as the organization, but for the entire economy. We are members of many international organizations such as the Euro Chamber, International Chamber of Commerce, and Forum of Adriatic Union Chambers. We are actively engaged with the Ministry of Economy in creating favorable education environment. For now, we are not a member of EU, but we are hoping in 2028 soon to be a member of EU, so we can have more benefits such as Spain has. Together with the Ministry of Education, we founded the fund for those type of profiles that are lacking out on the labor market. Also with several vet schools all over Montenegro, we are organizing pre-qualifications training. This project was very interesting and important for us because it provided several teachers' mobility. One of the most interesting mobilities for teachers was the training for the teachers that were working with students with fewer opportunities. It was the first type of training for the teachers from Montenegro. Also, for us, it was very interesting to be part of the blended mobility, which was at the beginning was online, where a couple of teams met at different schools, met online, and then you can see on the video behind how it was when they met in person. I think that the blended mobility was quite successful, well, according to the rating of the participants, and that's it from me. Thank you.
Buenos dias. Me llamo Mari Konturi. I'm from Finland, from Lovi Vocational College, and I also, I will have my speech, or I will talk in English because those were the only Spanish words I'm able to speak. Okay, but it's nice to be here. Luovi is a vocational college and it operates nationwide in Finland. So we have a location in Helsinki, our capital, up to north to Lapland, where the Santa Claus and the Northern Lights come from. So we are also there, and also in the east and west. And we are very active in international activities. So we send our students and staff abroad. So I would say our characteristic is that all our students, they are what we call special needs students, so they need support in their studies. But it doesn't, of course sometimes it's a challenge, but they have their mobility as a part of their studies abroad. This was our first capacity building project in Erasmus+, and I think we are involved here thanks to EFET, the European network of vet colleges in Europe, because we have been active there for years. And Luovi was responsible for the work package social inclusion, We organized a study visit in Finland for all the participating countries, and we also guided the work on toolkit. So if you want to have a look, you can go to the webpage and see the toolkit and all the best practices from Western Balkan countries that we work together with. Also, Anna already mentioned this blended mobility. I think that was a great experience, because this is something that we will use also in the future. So we want to develop it further with our students and teachers, because it's really important that it's not only the, let's say, in our case, 3 weeks or 2 weeks even. It's not a very long period when they go abroad, but it's more, let's say, active when you prepare yourself in online lessons. So it's really something that we are definitely looking forward also in the future. And Carlos asked what we have got from this project. So I think one very important thing that we have new partners, new friends in these participating countries, and it has been really great to participate here. So thank you so much for everybody.
My name is Mirsada Mohamed, coming from International University of Sarajevo. Our dear colleague Carlos already said a couple of things about our city, Sarajevo, as a very important in a world history, but for you can be important because of different and much nicer reasons, like Erasmus, like study over abroad. So I will just shortly say a couple of things about our institution who are participating in this project as well. We are international university by all means. Instructions language is English. We have 16 study programs. We participating in Erasmus, so that can be interesting for you. We have English language school, and we have IES Lifelong Learning Center for different type of professional development. But for you, probably it can be interesting Erasmus program. Why Erasmus? Because as Carlos said, Erasmus is important. It's promoting open society, diversity, understanding each other, art of languages. For example, I feel very sorry that I don't speak your beautiful language. About DC Western Balkans program project, it was very important for us. For the past 3 years, as you could hear, we had so many activities, so many important things has been done. But for our institution, because we are non-European Union country, we are part of European community, thanks to this type of project. And why it's important for all of us at IES, because it brings us here to meet you, to have this wonderful experience, to see your great school, and we are really believing that we will continue good cooperation. So feel free to explore a little bit about our university and see if it's something interesting for you. Thank you.
Everyone, I also come from the same institution, International University of Sarajevo. My name is Sibela, and I'm firstly an English language teacher, so I'm really much interested in how many of you understood what we spoke about today. Did you understand when we spoke English? Yes. That's good. Okay. So I will just like to add that you are very young, you are at the beginning of your life, and I would like to motivate you to always apply for different Erasmus Plus projects and to apply for different exchanges in different countries. It will definitely be the time of your life. You will learn a lot of things, you will meet new people, meet new cultures, and I believe that it will definitely broaden your horizons about life. So thank you very much for having us here today.
Anna from Albania, and I represent Albanian Skills, a national association for skills competitions. Indeed, you have almost similar like our organization here, which is World Skills Spain, and maybe students from your school might have been competitor there. So it's a kind of platform for the talents, to show the talent and excellence in different profiles, different professions. But as organization in Albania, we do much more than that. We are involved in different national initiatives, mostly with focus on skills development for young people. So how to promote yourself, to promote themselves, to support learning, new ways of learning, but also to facilitate connection with the private sector and so on. And one another dimension is how to become international in the meaning of how to connect with European countries, European environment, working and learning environments. And part of that program and these initiatives, we are very happy as Albanian, because as Carlos mentioned in the very beginning, Western Balkan countries are becoming later as a part of these initiatives, and we are very excited to provide these opportunities for our young generation. And through this, let's say, experience, we have been lucky enough to cooperate with such partners, excellent partners in these projects, but also in almost 10 other Erasmus projects, hosting and sending students. And this might be something as well interesting for you, because we have been receiving a lot of Italian students, Spanish and teachers and students as well, for long and short mobilities, which have been very exciting, experiencing a new culture, new ways of, or a new environment, life environment, and so on. So thank you for this very impressive reception and receiving us, and thank you for organizing, Carlos. And yesterday as well, we had a very, very exciting day in Pedro de Tolosa school. Thank you.
Gracias, Carlos, por hospedarnos en esta hermosa escuela. Soy Jon, represento Pristina de Kosovo, and that's how far my Spanish goes. Pristina, the 25-year-old company that I represent, is in the, let's say, industry of technical assistance, and over the last 2.5 decades we've implemented some 400 projects so far. That's just to set credibility, as we know what we're talking about. Rather than promoting our organization, because for whatever reason I think you won't like to come to work for us in Kosovo, I'd rather promote the Erasmus Plus program. European Union has some different sets of programs, and one of which is Erasmus Plus. And what is so beautiful about Erasmus is that, for example, you students of Spain can come, or we can together as Kosovo collaborate, even though politically your country does not recognize our country. Isn't that beautiful? So, politics aside, we can still collaborate through Erasmus Plus, which is just fascinating. Erasmus enables us to work together, to collaborate, to improve one each other's systems, educational systems, and also to have some fun on the side. We can have blended mobilities. Some of your students can come to us, to Albania, to Bosnia, and some of us can come to your schools. You can learn from us, we can learn from you, and we might just have some fun on the road. So I'd like to point out that whenever and if a chance comes to you on being part of an Erasmus Plus project, of a blended mobility or whatever activity within it, I would encourage you to welcome it with open hands and explore new cultures, explore new systems. Maybe give us some recommendations from your school or receive some from ours. We can make each other's educational system a bit better, a bit more fun, more resourceful. We can share knowledge, know-how, and definitely have some fun together. So, thank you.
Soy el actual director y bueno, como sabéis, bueno, vamos de la mano de Carlos en este proyecto, ya que él era el anterior director y bueno, y nada, tenéis pues, seguro que desarrollan muchos proyectos grandes, seguro que hay muchas ideas y bueno, lo que decía anteriormente Julia, animaros a participar porque bueno, pues son toda una oportunidad y como también anterior participantes de estos proyectos como alumnos, pues se os abren muchas puertas y sobre todo se os abre la mente y bueno, pues os da posibilidades que de otra manera pues sería más complicado llegar a ellas. Y nada más, que encantado de haber participado en este proyecto que ahora viene acabando y nada más. Lo he dicho anteriormente, que os animéis cuanto antes a participar en los proyectos que seguro que o están desarrollando o están solicitando. Gracias. Bueno, pues muchas gracias.
That's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down. Can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want.